images for us to see. Taking in all the views, give fuel for our curiosity. Up and down, round and round, even shots from the ground. Pics from this side and that side, and the awesome overhead. Ooh, yeah. We show you the man, flying through the RGV. Click, 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 flying out from Brownsville. Click, 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 flying over South Bay. Click, 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 flying over Starbase. Click, 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 flying over Massey. Click, 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 flying over Massey's. Click, click, clickety, click. Massey, Sanchez, brown site, white site, large site, build site, and the ASU. Watch out for squirrels, did it go down the rabbit hole? Hosts of knowledge and insight from industries all around. Matt Indistar, Stephanie B, Zach B, Jay Ryan, Evan Dude, Jake Alex, and Chrome Kiwi, all talk and chat for you and me. All talk and chat for you and me. You the man, flying through the RGV. Click, 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 flying out from Brownsville. Click, 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 flying over South Bay. Click, 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 flying over Starbase. Click, 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 flying over Massey. Click, 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 flying over Massey. Click, click, clickety, click. I raise you the man. I really don't wanna land.
G'day, good morning. Is it morning over there? Good morning still. Welcome to another flyover. Let's see how we go dancing around the clouds today. Looks like it's going to be interesting, to say the least. So yeah, welcome to the stream and welcome to another week. We've got a lot of exciting things to look over on the sites this week, and hopefully this week I can keep up with everything since I had a holiday last week. Yeah, I really enjoyed a family wedding. Got away, got to go out for the night on the town of Vegas. I don't know, we call it Brisbane, Vegas sometimes, but I don't know why, but anyway. It's nothing like Las Vegas, that's for sure. But it's our bit of Vegas. 9-hour delay on the fly up. Nearly had to wait for the next day, but got there anyway. Got to my accommodation about 11 o'clock at night. Ready for a wedding the next day. Yeah, we had fog, local fog, so there was a couple of planes on the ground that managed to get out a few hours late, but they couldn't get my jet in because of fog. Anyhow, that finally brought an empty jet over from Canberra for us to pick us up about 7 o'clock Friday night. And a 190, a Bombardier 190, Emirates 190. Well, there's my alarm clock. I was gonna make it one way or another.
That alarm clock was 10 minutes late, though.
That was spot on.
What's that?
All right.
Future time. And while we are looking at what's on the screen, we also want to thank DMHMT for her $1.99 donation. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Yes, they do.
Oh, maybe they could
Giga,
turn those fan boxes on. Oh, g'day, Jake.
I was going to say Giga fans or Star fans.
We'll take whatever we can get. And then Mr. Howell can turn them on. Exactly. Did you wave at Des while you were over his part of Australia?
I did see the Des comment in chat. I was only a couple of hours north of them. Yeah, him. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't really see that time of day. It was quite dark by the time I got to Brisbane. Oh, Brizzy, is it called? Also Brizzy, up to Brizzy near the Gold Coast. Just south of the Sunshine Coast. Some of the most beautiful beaches and country in the world, to be honest, up there. And I am being a little bit biased, but it is world renowned up there.
We also want to thank Space Watcher 1 for their $5 donation. He says, a couple of drops of gas. Thank you so much. We'll take all the drops we can get. Of gas, that is.
A bit of motion potion is always handy. Keep things moving.
I've never heard of it called that.
Motion potion, motion lotion. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very unique word term, coin a phrase there, friend.
I know I've used that on the stream before.
Fair warning, Mauricio said it's looking cloudy up there, and if the cloud conditions continue to get bad, they are going to have to turn back. Let's hope they turn on those fans, or we all blow really hard and the clouds move out of the way, or at least create holes for us.
Or all of the above. Motion potion, motor oil. No, motion potion's your petrol. Oh, yeah, go juice. Yep, there's another one. Go juice. Yeah, petrol, gas. Yeah, gasoline. I swear I'm picking up an American accent. I'm got to be careful.
I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think I'm okay too. It's all good. It gets 3,000 feet after one rain. What? It's South Texas.
In South Texas.
It's like 34 degrees Celsius or something silly down there at Texas today, which is quite warm and humid. They're telling me it's humid as well.
And it keeps raining there.
Oh dear, yep.
Parquet.
We should have photos, shouldn't we? What am I doing here?
I have no idea. I believe it's water. That's right. I believe it's kilometer, not kilometer. Just kidding.
At least your not kilometers, k's, clicks, kilometers, whatever. The at least you pronounce it right. South,
At least.
South, Celsius.
I got to
I don't
say,
know.
I prefer leagues.
Well, so far the photos are looking good. Oh, airplane on the runway. That looks like a Cessna Caravan, if I'm not mistaken, or is it a what do you call them? I can't remember. Yeah, it looks like a Caravan.
I was just going to say that.
Kilometer, yeah, it's not very often called a kilometer, but yeah, kilometer quite often, yes. What's going on? Oh, what? That looks like it's fake. What is going on with that photo? That looks really wrong. There's no shadow. It looks like it's in flight. Oh, it is. It's landing. That's what's going.
I was going to
Like,
say,
what do you
yeah.
mean? It looks like it's in flight.
Don't worry. My eyeballs will start working soon.
Oh,
It
that's
is
too
still,
funny.
I was going to say, it's still very early where she is.
It looks like they're not on the ground because it isn't.
We can edit that. Matt. It's cloudy, no shadow. Oh, there you go. So I wasn't the only one. Kilometer, yeah. Well, no need to drive around backwards, I wouldn't think. So could be, unless you couldn't
That
turn
is
around inside.
that is very off to one side of the forklift.
Yeah, a bit out of balance load.
Could be.
I see. It's a render. And what else? Fix it in post. Yeah, we can fix it in post, says Woodworker Don. Who's that? Try Gomez. Oh, Gomez. Is that the photographer, Gomez? Is that Anthony's son, Gomez? Looking
I don't know.
outside the ranch over to
Oh,
Massey's.
maybe. Yeah.
Pretty dense grey clouds over the site with a few holes. It's Gomez, though, not Anthony.
Oh, it
His
seems
first
we're
name is
flying over the.
Anthony.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Oops. Yeah,
And
that works. I need caffeine. That's what's going on.
as soon as we're flying over the pole at the moment, it's also worth mentioning for anyone that's missed it. The You'll Thank Me Later Marmok 31 barge is now headed back to Florida with two
Yay.
transport stands on it. One booster transport stand and one ship transport stand. And it looks like, yeah, and it looks like nothing actually came over on the barge from Florida. It looked like it was empty, which, yeah, I was hoping to have a nice little surprise coming out of it. But there we go.
Yeah, I saw someone post on X that it was to carry a rocket back to Florida this time, but I corrected them and they seemed pretty keen that it was going to have a rocket on it. But nonetheless, it didn't. Alas, it didn't, did it? Just had a couple of transport stands.
Yeah, it's way too early for that at the moment. I mean, not sure if they have the vehicles for it yet. Well, I guess it depends what set of vehicles they want to send to Florida, but there's nothing really ready yet at all.
No, no. No, but
Plus,
now that
launch,
sorry.
yeah, I was going to say plus LT-39A. I think it's still a decent ways off being ready to do any sort of booster testing there.
We can't get above the clouds. Oh no. And the
Yes.
TFR's lifted over is a bit higher over masses. We might get some distance photos yet. We'll see. At least like low altitude photos yet outside the TFR. We'll see how they go. Oh, that's a pity. Anyway, we have to. We don't have to, but we are usually willing to have a bit of a go for the all the members. and the general public to see what we can find, see what we can come up with. So we're out there having a go anyway, giving it a good old shot. We'll see what happens. Oh, cool. Awesome. Another multiple flyover week. Beautiful. You can't believe everything we read on X. Social media in general. I've taken a, what do you call it, sabbatical. I've taken a resolution on not looking at Facebook anymore. I've had a really rough few months and I'll come out the other side now and, yeah, Facebook and go and nick off. But my X is good. I only have space stuff on my X. X is really easy to clean up. Other social media is not. So I still use X for all my rocket stuff and that sort of communication. But yeah, not so much Facebook anymore.
Wow. We just got a massive donation of $195 from Bobby C. That's Bam in Italy. Thank you for the flyovers. Thank you so much, Bam in Italy. We appreciate you.
Wow, that's wow.
$200 donation. Excuse me. Sorry.
Unreal. So that's the donation from Italy, I guess. Italia.
From Bam in Italy. Woo!
Absolutely.
We do love our multiple flyovers, that's for sure. I don't know if you saw in Patreon Lounge stuff, but Chocolate Waffles points out that it looks like SpaceX modular trailers are under the tanks, perhaps. So we might see some SPMTs.
Yeah, are those new tanks delivered? 'Cause I don't recognize those.
Yeah, there has been at least 2 deliveries at least this week or past week, I think.
Hello, Capsex.
Hey. They're on the other lot closer to the water.
Oh, yeah, there's one, I think.
Yeah, yeah, those have been under there for a little while, these tanks, but the other ones are further over, closer to the water.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Because I guess they've just run out of space to store things at that particular lot there.
Oh, that's Massey's. What's going on over there? What?
Oh, those are the new tanks.
Oh, these are the new tanks. What? They're different, but what?
Let's say there's a lot of vertical tanks there.
What?
SPMTs, what?
Oh, no.
Do we know when those arrived? Because I'm wondering maybe if those SPMTs are just lining them up to prep them to go, or are they getting ready to go out?
That's not SPMTs, it's K25 trailers.
Okay, sorry. But yeah, I wonder if they're just getting there, or are they heading out for Starbase soon?
I'm just trying to think.
True.
Because yeah, I was thinking, where in Starbase would these go if they were actually for SpaceX?
How big are they? Well, these are obviously horizontals. The verticals, so there's not many mounts. There's not many mounts for that many vertical tanks, I didn't think, at the ASU.
What side of the port are they on? What side of the port are they on?
Hang on, I don't know. Well, I don't
That
know.
side?
This. They're this side,
Yeah,
near that diagonal port there, right up the away from the Gulf end on this side, on the Starbase side.
that's the was it the D10 dock right by there, I think.
Yeah, that's which I think's where the
That's where the barge went at one point.
yeah, that's correct. Yep.
It's not the typical spot, but their typical spots are getting full. And again, if these just arrived recently, maybe they're just prepping them to go to another area. I don't know.
Well, there's no real. Well, there isn't. Oh, I suppose there's a little. No, not really. There's really
No,
no
not much
room.
room there. No.
They might just get some in here, but the verticals maybe. Well, Masses needs a couple of new ones for the new sets of tanks to start with. Let me look at Masses here. Did I not see Masses? I thought I saw Masses. Oh, that
While you
I
look
thought
for
that was Masses. No, I thought this was Masses. That's why I didn't. When I saw this, I thought that was Masses. I thought they were moving the two vertical tanks at Masses.
It all kind of blends together.
My brain will wake up in a sec, trust me.
We also want to thank Terry Pavlik for their $50 donation. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. You guys are so generous. Good on you. Definitely makes Mauricio's job a lot easier when that happens. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Okay, nothing from Masses yet. How's the sky look out there?
I
Oh,
literally
goodness.
just realized I have been muted the whole time.
No,
On
we've been
YouTube?
hearing.
No, we've been hearing you.
Thanks, DMHMT. Yeah,
Oh,
on
YouTube.
Whoopsie. You mean you heard none of my good jokes? Crap.
Probably better, DMHMT. Just kidding.
I'm out.
I'm just kidding.
What about that philosophical insight you just made us all?
Yeah,
aware of?
right. I just fully enlightened everyone in Discord.
Event Dudes is around. What does Event Dudes know anything about those tanks? Is there anything in paperwork? Where are you? You're not in chat. You're not in Discord. You're in chat. Okay. Let me have a quick look here. Those just arrived on Tuesday at D10, unless they somehow snuck them next to the Nile that had the two horizontals on it. On the manifest, 48 cryo tanks. 48? A manifest 48 or 48 cryo tanks?
Cargo/tanks.
I was going to say, can you even fit 48 tanks on there?
Oh, 48 cargo/tanks. I see, yep. You're on mute, exclamation mark, lol.
Yeah, I have to keep myself muted during the intros and stuff like that, and every once in a great while I'll forget to unmute myself.
I see. The Nile was only seen with the two. Maybe it had three, but Texas just arrived at D10 and stated on the manifest 48 cargo/tanks. Okay. The Nile had at least 3 tanks on it. I saw it on the canal cam. Okay. Thank you for all the info.
We getting any better pictures in? It looks like it's a little bit more clear around the coast there.
Are they climbing in? They're above the inversion line, so they've climbed again. They must be up over 3,000 feet now, yeah? Let's see if we can find them on flight radar.
Dudes just put the put a screenshot of the support schedule in Patreon Lounge, and it does say 48 units. The tanks.
Should be him up to the right. There. Yep.
We're in Sierra Victor.
Yeah, in the Patreon Lounge.
Yeah, about 4,500, roughly.
When he said up to the right, it was just following your comment about Event Dudes. So it was fun.
I thought I was going to say 4,500 too. Damn it. I second guessed myself. In Patreon land. Oh, I see. Unload cargo tanks, 48 units. Okay, so that could be 46 little things and 2 big tanks, I guess. So it could be anything. Thank you very much. So tons tanks coming this week. I'm not sure. But yeah, not having 48 tanks. But yeah, there was 48 things uploaded onto that dock at some stage. Is that? Where are we? Oh, that's this dock down here, isn't it? So there is that other ship there but it's unloading rocks or something. Oh, it's just a barge. And then there's that one. Is it only D10 over here? Or is it the different dock around here, isn't it? I'd imagine.
I thought
Is it?
D10 is just the diagonal one there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
There
it
is a
could be
map.
around the corner as well.
There is a map somewhere.
Yeah, I got it on my. I'll have a look now quickly.
Thank you. Cool. It said that. Yeah, Dave Limp said that cryo tanks are long lead items. Yeah, I think so. Just because of what's going on overseas, I think quite a few oil and gas industry type tanks and equipment in general are quite long lead in at the moment. Woohoo, misty photos. Boy, that's a bit of a ask for Photoshop this week.
I
And
just had a look as well, and the diagonal dock is D10, and then the one around the corner that's 11.
Thank you.
So it's 2 separate docks.
Yeah, thanks. I confer in chat there with it, dudes. Thank you very much.
I will say we are getting pretty lucky. If you actually look at the live view, there is not many clouds over Starbase currently, so
Oh,
yay.
cool.
Yeah, I
We're
reckon these
missing.
I reckon these photos will actually come up quite clear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've seen it so many times in the past where they look not great at the moment, but then once they've been fully processed and whatnot, they look brilliant.
And Event
Yeah.
Dudes confirms that the diagonal area is D10.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
Get your head. Looks like
I swear I'm awake too.
he's giggling over there in the corner. There's it looks like 2 transport stands are missing and 1 booster transport stand is. Did they actually put 3 stands on the barge? Maybe.
I only ever saw 2 stands going down there. Like, did they sneak out the third one as well? Like,
Didn't we use one to move the booster
Mhm.
down to Massey's?
not a ship
No,
stand.
no, it was a cryo stand anyway. That was the booster cryo stand, of course, to take booster down to do the cryo test. Yeah. What are you new here? As Stumpy would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where that other stand's gone then. But yeah, I only ever saw footage of just 2 stands going down to the port.
Let me look around a bit more. It's not over. Oh, there's 1 there and 1 over there. So that's right. And they might have moved it closer to Mega Bay 2. I'll have another little look. Mega Bay 2 over this side a little bit.
It's not there.
No. Nope. No, I think it got snucked out.
Or maybe it's in one of the bays getting ready to get a ship put on it, maybe?
We shouldn't need to put a ship on it anytime soon.
No, static fire's
See it.
next for the.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of options.
Yeah, sure. That did cross my mind that it might be in a bay, but there's no real need for it in a bay. Unless they're working on it for some reason. Mystery, I'm not sure. What else did I just say? Oh, Massey's. Quick look at Massey's now. Hi, so if we get some altitude, we should be able to get some downward-facing photos.
We have a booster out of Marcy this week.
Yep. And correct, ship 40 will be next out. It has all its engines now, so it'll be out for static fires very soon. And ship 41, I was mistaken. Ship 41, Jake, has its aft section, doesn't it? It's on the middle stand getting its flaps now, isn't it? Ship 41.
Yeah, it's fully stacked. It's got its half flaps, and it should have its raceways installed by now as well. So it shouldn't be super long until that'll be ready to defend the Marcy. Probably about another week, 2 weeks till it'll be ready, I reckon.
Oh, that's a good procession of ship 40 being static fired, followed by ship 41 being cryo tested not long after. That's looking good.
Yeah, and then the booster 21, that's still dragging behind a little bit.
Yeah.
But in terms of the LOX tank, that needs its aft section, and then it's on to stacking the methane tank, and then joining the two together.
Yep. Very good. I'm just reading some of the chat.
Yeah, it looks like we're starting to get some answers on that area that is under development inside of the well, where the old fleet maintenance building used to be, 5264, inside the village.
Let me see. What did you say? 50 what?
5264.
Doc John is wondering, are they cryoing B20 today? They saw a cryo farm kicking in to gear about an hour ago.
Well, there was
could.
a pressure testing of it last night, so it probably will move on to the actual first cryo test today.
Ooh, and they are just about to pour the top of the Starship Park piece.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's getting a frame up over the top too, I'd imagine, perhaps. Is that only rebar, is it? Not concrete now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like rebar inside of there.
Yeah, we had a good idea that it was going to be concreted from last week's photos with the starter bars and everything. It does look like a modular trailer into those tanks, yeah. Cool. We've got lots of photos. Oh, there's photos coming through better than I expected.
Yeah, there's barely any clouds. Like usual, once we get out to the water, the clouds basically dissipate. So very happy about that.
Okay, so it was worth taking a punt this morning. Have a bit of a red hot go and see what happens.
Anybody know how high we are at the moment?
We are exactly 5,900 feet.
Thank you.
Oh, we're being tailed. I'm thinking, what's going on over there? What's Lima Mike doing? Sierra Victor, we're only just on 6,000 feet, so still not high enough to overflow. Not quite high enough to overflow the launch site.
There's I'm looking through the photos now, and there's a lot more coming through, and they're pretty damn clear, I'd say. They're not too bad.
Yeah. Not much more going on over at the OLM area, but we are seeing a couple really cool pieces down there. the start of the frame for the flame trench.
I can't see any ships, so can we just see booster? We might be once they have a look. Once we
Looks like
sharpen
there's
them up.
nothing on that stand, actually.
Looks like B21 is getting some pipe work on the outside. Laying it on the ground, going in the bay now.
Right.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, because you can see the stand right at the very bottom of that picture right there. Yep.
Well, it can't. The only way that can't be sitting there is if it's got
It's
its
on the
arced.
it's on the Lock's landing tank install stand in the middle of the bay.
Oh, gotcha. Of course it is. Yep, that's where it is. Thanks, Jake. I remember now. Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah, if you want to go to 5309, Steph.
Also, yeah, I'm still not finding that other ship transport stand. So it must have gone to Florida. Although I don't know why they need two stands over there already.
A little frame just a little bit lower. Go down to the bottom. Those two angled pieces right down there.
Yep.
Yeah. Those will be the ones that sit on the floor, I think, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, you sound like that Muppet off Sesame Street. Yup.
Yep. Uh-huh. Oh.
That's the one.
Also, we have our answer as to why they were clearing that area opposite the Rocky Garden. It's because they're ripping up concrete there now.
Oh boy.
Of course they are. Concrete galore. Oh, they've got it all fenced up and everything. So that's probably something to do with that electrical even too. Perhaps is happening. Maybe they're going to put some kind of building or something, some structure there.
Yeah, because it looks like they've connected that at the top of all those poles. Yeah.
It's interesting how they're going around the where the ship engine install stand, the pad there. They're going around that rather than just ripping straight through that as well.
Oh yeah.
There's a question in chat. Stephen Lewis is wondering how much taller will Gigabay get?
Yeah, a bit more. Another light. Oh, what up to? Yeah, a bit more.
Level 6, I think,
more
at the
level,
moment,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's one more level. And then Chocolate Waffles points out white cladding now on the bottom of Gigabay.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, 5321. You can just see it.
Oh, nice on the garage side. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Snazzy.
We were expecting that, but yeah, it's nice to see it nonetheless. I did notice this week too. The concreting is advanced as well. This week or last week it had advanced. They'd finished that whole level off, and there was rebar fully on the next level, or maybe even more than that actually. So we may see some more cladding up top soon. So has the cladding crew started again in Sanchez? Let me see.
Real quick, I just want to give a massive shout out to the universe for parting the clouds for us. Thank you so much.
That deep breath you took in blue worked out well there, Matt.
Exactly. Yeah, love it.
Oh, by the way, the those what we think is a new dance floor thing sitting by the container wall in Sanchez, they've started covering the top of the first one, and they've pretty much mostly assembled the second one as well.
Cool. Now, were these frames here the last few weeks, or have they actually made new frames this week for the cladding? I can't remember.
I wonder if those are the white pieces that are coming on that truck that the picture you were just on. I wonder if those white pieces are the ones that they were painting over the brown lot for the connection for the Gigabay to the factory.
Hey, I'll come back to that. That's different, the way they're cladding that platform.
You know, that reminds me a lot of is the platforms in the work stands in the base, the lifting platforms.
5571 is a better, like, almost straight down shot, a bit clearer. You go in the opposite way.
What'd you say?
5571.
Oh,
Your other left,
55.
Steph.
Yeah.
I have 51. I haven't got these photos
Oh,
yet.
there you
so-
go. There's even better.
He's running the show. Come on, Google, you can do it. Come on, Google. Come on, Google. There you go. Kana Tigers.
It's an interesting
yeah.
cutout.
Is it they?
No, I think they're still in the middle of covering it. I think. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, here's the transport stand pieces over here too. Oh, they're making a new stand in here finally. A flat one, I think, by the look of that. That is, interesting. Look, 3 little cutouts too for possibly for those other legs we saw. Those other legs that look like this may be a factory with those 3 legs, a raisable platform on those shorter legs we saw in Sanchez about a month ago. For the factory, perhaps. And it's not 9 meters. It's nowhere near 9 meters. It's only like, it's a heap smaller than 9 meters, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
And yeah, that one's sort of mostly finished. And no drop. I'm just seeing if was there room for a staircase or whatever underneath. Maybe there's room in there for a staircase to come up through.
You can see 2 ladders there, and coming up through the middle of that.
Oh, I guess that's ladders, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Sharpie, you're going to get down to Starbase and hopefully see a launch, eh? That'll be exciting for you. Good stuff. I wish you all the best in that venture.
Oh, they are redoing the entire outer wall at Pad 2 now. And we'll have some great shots of the old chopstick rails too. They're still sitting there on the ground.
Chopstick rail grease.
Yep, sorry, 5717 if you want to.
Yeah, they got a load of the gas springs sitting there with them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So didn't they already lift one of the rails in?
Yeah, those are the old ones.
Yeah, both the new ones are installed now. Look.
Cool. Oh, that's it. Yep. Okay, so they're taking the wall right back to here and not here yet. So that's maybe still all old wall all the way back to here and new wall from there on perhaps, because that was dug up. That was a good footing. I remember that was dug up behind there. So this must be old without footings too, this section. So, yep, that's getting redone. They're actually emptying this time instead of filling it.
And that's the other thing they've been doing, I think yesterday, and they've been pulling skates from the garage on that tower.
Yep.
Right in the middle there, I think. Yeah.
And they've been lifting all the balls out of the OLM as well.
All back in now, I think.
All back in now? Cool.
Yeah.
The skates are back into already.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
straight.
the skates is probably to do with whatever happened just before the flight. Now they're just going through and sorting the other ones out. Be interested to see what changes they're actually making.
See Astro Joe in the chat. G'day, Astro Joe and Jen and Co. I always say and Co, meaning your kids. So, g'day to everyone there in that household.
They've gotten rid of all that damage on the comms bunker, or on the control bunker.
Get rid of it.
5838.
Yep, it's probably staying for a while yet. Never mind.
Boo.
I reckon. Still
Of course, that's the other new thing we'll be seeing this week as well. Is down pad 1, all the flame trench wall sections.
Yes, yep. Yes. I'll have a look over there in a sec. I just want to look at
there's a lot of them. Holy cow.
D1 quickly. That's where I was heading next. D1, where are you? Maybe I'll go to...
They're also getting the concrete down and everything for the rest of the GSC skeleton.
Yeah, the pile cap should be already done. Yeah, and they should be lifting down some of the... well, it's a pile cap down the bottom. Yep, they should be lifting one of these frames in soon.
Yeah, we saw them working on that lower one. Yeah, that one. Now they're doing the upper one too. Very cool.
Yep. Lots of embeds going in as well. They might be piles I'm seeing actually underneath there. It might be both actually. Whole rebar getting laid out, ready to throw in. Oh, the whole rat slab's been poured in the shape, so there's the basic shape for the whole thing. So the bit of the bit here that kicks back a bit is there, and remember the whole GSC is actually right across that line, back to there, sort of.
Looks like they're getting prepped to roll in a tank or two over in the tank farm as well. They got some concrete down and they're starting to put a little driveway up to it. 5848. It's a decent shot of it.
Hang on, I haven't finished here yet.
You're good.
Patience, my cricket. Where's those wall sections?
And then when you're ready, I've got another fun little thing for you that I noticed going on.
The wall sections are also in now. Yeah, there you go. Right there, right next to your pointer, just above it. Up, right there.
That wall's still there, man. There's more bits and pieces here. Oh, is this for the tower roof? Can't quite see what they are.
Yeah, and speaking of the tower roof, there's a lot of pipe stands set up right behind the pad 1 tower.
Over there, yep, they're going to build the roof.
Yeah, assembling the roof on that.
Yep, well, they moved the parts there last week to start that assembly, so we're expecting that. Where is that image? That's not the image I'm looking for. Try that image. Oh, there. Yep, I see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where the roof's going to be assembled.
Yeah. Okay, so this crane, or maybe Marvin will wake up in one day and come around this side. Can the SpaceX crane reach that height? It'd need to be reconfigured, wouldn't it? To this.
Yeah.
No, it has to have. It'll have to have the derrick, won't it, to reach that high? So maybe it won't get maybe this one will get reconfigured to put the roof on.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I should imagine they'll want to lift the service structure frame into place first and maybe get the QD arm off the tower as well. And then I guess after that, reconfigure the crane.
Yep.
There's a whole another huge section of concrete being busted up and taken out. by
don't
Alright,
say.
let's
oh gosh.
go back to
Lies.
these
Exactly.
It's right. It's right there, up at the top, right behind the tanks.
So we've got just trying to keep up here. Got the those two ready for the 2 tanks. Surely that's not what they're going to put there. Don't tell me that. For the new tanks at the port, looks like they could go in here. They've got the ramp and everything ready for the SPMTs, and they're still putting lots of rebar. More rebar cages arrived again this week, I think. Oh, look over here too. Wow, they are. Oh, they're starting to use some of those old conduits. There's a whole heap of them up here. So they must have done that before. So there's a whole heap. Maybe we're going to tap into these as well. There's a whole heap over here they haven't used yet. Wow, that's a lot of conduits there.
And
Working on
that
there.
yeah, and that concrete pad down there, that new one, just below that's just some decent thickness to that as well. You can see it from the, I think it's a Rover 2. It actually shows it sticks up a fair bit above the rest of the concrete.
Yeah, it's raised. That was very interesting. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure
Got a-
why it. Still going.
We got a donation from Fly Jake, who donated $20, and he says more sweet petrol love for the RGV team. And we also want to welcome back Isaiah PVT to the RGV flight supporter team. Welcome back.
Oh, cool. Lovely support there. So yeah, we could see a lot of this old concrete from sort of here, all this old concrete. I reckon we'll probably see quite a lot of it ripped up before it's relayed, to be honest, and maybe
Yeah, and
even grades changed even.
I was going to say it's the end of an era with that concrete being ripped up as well, because that staging pad at the back of the launch site, then that's been ripped up along with this concrete.
Yeah, we just saw two. Where was it? It was in line with this corner here. It's actually right there. That pad. It was in line with this elbow. It took me a minute because last week I had to find the embeds were mentioned in the script. No, I had to go back a few weeks to find where it was. It ends up being just here near this elbow here. Took me
This
ages.
old grouse calls it concrete.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is all concrete. All of this concrete, I think, will go along with that building, obviously, and yeah, all get redone. Maybe even with some. Well, they did before. I thought maybe with some more piles, but this area is actually, I think, part of the new pump farm in this area somewhere in here.
Well, that's if they actually do still go ahead with adding another pump farm.
Yeah, true.
I got a feeling they probably won't in the end.
Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, if they like just going by 37, had 37 over in Florida. Yeah, I mean a second deluge farm, more than likely.
I mean the Army Corps of Engineers, that plan. I mean there's multiple things that have changed slightly since that plan.
Yeah, they're only mud maps after all. Yeah, I mean they could use the one deluge farm, I guess. Put in some switchover valves, actuators underground there or whatever. Oh, so Crane X is back where it belongs, back where it was for so long.
I'd love to know what's going on with it, the refurbishment of this part. It's been gone a long time.
Industry might be really busy right now in America for things like that right now, perhaps.
And I guess they don't really actually need that crane right now either. Once they still got the Buckner crane there.
There's no hurry, yeah. Back to the build site. Cool, he's getting around. How's the radar going? I see how it is.
That's how it's going.
We also want to thank Space Watcher for their $5 donation, and he says that's for concrete.
6,300 feet. Thank you so much. Concrete, yeah. No, we don't. We'll spend it on fuel, thank you very much. November 1035 Sierra Victor. No, sorry, November 103 Sierra Victor. Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, and Chocolate Waffles points out in Patreon Lounge the see whether they've been starting to install the bridge crane rails for the in Gigabay as well.
Oh,
All the
nice.
supports for the rails, I should say.
Sweet. Yeah, the supports for the rails. Yep. I might need the other way around shot. Where's the other way around shot? Let's try this. Oh. Maybe we can see them in here. Let me see. Get the right
Yeah, I
mouse
think
on the
they're
right
along the
photo.
middle.
In there?
Yeah, there they are. Yep. Yeah, they're going on in both sides along that middle wall.
Sweet. So the rails actually go on top of them, which is like train lines, train tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Railway lines. So there there's the booster there. Yep. Cool. So it's just got its LOX tank. So yeah. So will they? Jake, they bring the aft section now, do they? This won't go back on this turntable, will it? It'll go on to the aft section next. Is that right?
I'm trying to remember if it's. I mean, yeah, they'll put the aft section on the turntable first, and then. See, I always thought they went straight from that LOX landing tank over onto the aft section, but
Yeah, they do go straight.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want a good, relatively close-up picture of 5410.
Although, yeah, normally by the point that the tank's on the LOX landing tank install stand, it's the aft sections are normally already on the turntable. But things seem to be slightly delayed this time.
Well, we're going back last decade here.
Yeah, 5410. You're almost there.
I'm cheating.
This is actually really nice. Yeah, nice view down into the common dome. Well, thinking about it, yeah, we've already seen clearly there before.
Sweet. So that was close enough anyway. 10.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think this one's better, actually.
Just
Do you know what I just noticed as well?
I'm not listening to you anymore.
It's a much better and clearer picture of the rails.
Yeah, do you know what I just noticed there? They've already installed
the rails.
They've already installed the access platforms for the booster full stack around the common dome.
Now I've forgotten the number.
5410.
I was looking at the booster. You keep distracted. You keep setting me up on a.
No, you were talking about the rails, and that's what I gave the number.
Yeah, I got distracted. It's all good. Very good. Nice ones. So we might see these ones soon too. Yeah, another whole level of full height columns. Does that include the roof truss? Then the roof truss is on top, and then which will put us to about this part of it. I mean, higher than this, but then we'll see the penthouse on top of that again. So it's still quite a bit higher to go. But so this height here, you're looking at obviously the crane, the bridge crane rails for the aisles. So there'll be a little bit of height above that, and then the roof trusses probably go in the next set of columns. I think that's what BJ said actually. And then on top of that, they've got the roof for the actual building, the ceiling for the Gigabay. And then on top of that again, there'll be maybe a void, and on top of that again, there'll be the actual roof for the whole building. So still a way to go. Still a lot of steel. Alrighty. Wow, well done, RGB. You've done really well. Got these photos through. Back at Massey's here.
Looks like they're trying to be a
The
little secretive about something over in the breakover area. They got something tarped over there.
the chopstick simulators are back at next to 18.1.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
I noticed they've been putting more staircases sections on flights on this test structure too. Booster, go booster. Okay, over here somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
they are. Yep.
There's some very big beams as well. Sitting there.
Oh, so they're gonna get put on. They're getting put on.
Something.
This.
No, not. No, they're probably going 39.1 once they're done with it on that stand, maybe.
Well, they have to get rid of all the cap and all the rods, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Well, why are they? I'm confused why they're seemingly going back to that method of squeezing
Yeah, I know.
the
Yeah, I
simulators.
know.
I don't
I
get
know.
that.
No, I know. Now, did this work out last week? What these little half circle little things were? I saw in the images, but no, it wasn't mentioned in the script.
No, I'm still not sure what they are.
Cool. And they're different to that piece we saw at Sanchez, isn't it? That aluminium piece.
Oh yeah,
That was
totally different sizes.
Yep. Thanks, Event Dudes. There's the ports. All the different docks. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I should
Nice.
save that image. And there's the actual facility. Oh, awesome. That's a good map. Good on you. Wonderful.
Very cool to see that both of those test stands are being used over in the flame trench test area.
Wrong screen. All right. Oh, these images are amazing. God, well, yes, thank you, Universe. You've done us good.
As I say, yeah, it worked out really nicely in the end.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we saw them actually getting moved around as well through the week.
Well, very cool that we're going to get some great close-up shots of them, hooked up. Very, very cool.
Yeah. So I did think that this could have been done at Sanchez just with another power unit, but maybe it needs to be done here in a situation where everything, everything, because it gets tested here, so everything has to be calibrated here, just in case there's a difference in location with power or hydraulic power or something silly. I don't know.
I was going to say there's probably they got the connections between the stand and on this pad as well.
For the data.
Mainly why they're there. Yeah.
Actually, for the data lines, for the actual, yeah. So that'll actually be calibrating through the load cells. The load cells will be wired into the thrust sim stand, which is now plugged into Massey's computers, which is now going back to the main computer via Massey's. So they're actually calibrating all the way back to the main computers, wherever they are, at the front of this site, or even right back to the computers back at the launch mission control even as well.
Oh, by the way, it looks like they've cleared the scaffolding from the trench. You can actually see the difference in colours on the tops of those walls.
Yep.
Nice.
So just this area here, and maybe it was a bit longer on this side that had to actually get fully repaired. So maybe just a bit of damage in that area, which is probably a little bit higher in acoustic energy, perhaps, just in that particular zone. before it sort of dissipates up here a bit. Yeah. Oh, well, it's okay, Matt. Flame bucket. Oh, what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that bit. Yeah, yeah. Yep, they're for the flame bucket. Yeah, they might have arrived late in the stream. Matt, yeah, no need to yell.
No, it was an accident. I checked. I've changed it
Okay,
already.
So apologies for the yelling and screaming there. Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah, that was an oopsie.
I'm thinking.
We haven't seen.
Gee,
Missing
thinking,
Fools is
gee.
wondering, did.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're right, go
You
ahead.
Okay, I'll go. Missing Tools is wondering, did Mauricio get a pic of the SpaceX leased 83 acres for their new port terminal? Did we see that yet?
We have some pictures of that, yes, but there's nothing going on in that area yet. I'm pretty sure that's still just an ask, not a guaranteed thing just yet.
Oh, there's the D1 gate I was looking for.
No change to those little mystery structures over at Massey's either. Dang it. Still sitting in the same place.
Mystery structures, let me remember.
Those two black frame pieces.
Ah, yep.
Yeah. Still sitting there.
They're just here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, they're over there a bit.
Nope, they're there. Right in your bottom
there they
corner.
are.
Yep.
Yeah. The www dots. They did finish putting that motor in. Have they got them hooked back? Yeah, the pumps are hooked back up again, of course.
Yep.
So
Yep.
actually ready for a cryo test. So interesting if they use, they will. Yeah, guaranteed they'll use these pumps for the cryo testing for Booster 20. DMHMT. Yeah, I'm sad to see that old comms bunker still there as well. They've been affectionately calling it the Stephanie building because of my hatred towards it.
You and me both.
Yeah, I think that's going to be sticking around for a while longer.
So Event Dudes says that there is a new USACE document about the Portland, so he's curious if that means that they do have it now or they think they will.
It's about the right timing for it, I believe. I was about ready to have some kind of answer, one or another.
We also want to thank Martin for his £5 donation, and he says for camera fluid. Thank you, Martin.
Very good.
Is that anything like blinker fluid?
Sounds like it.
It's like motion lotion.
Oh, you come up with the alternative. Motion lotion, motion potion. Now, Matt, not sure how this happened, but was the concrete?
I don't know how that happened. That was very weird. Because like when I said it too, and the thing I was like, that's not concrete, but I don't know why I didn't say something about it. I should have brought it up.
I should have too, but I thought we were in a rush, and then the producer took an extra day, so I thought, oh, we've got time, I'll say something about it now, I guess. I was sort of half having a laugh with you at the time.
I mean, it was funny, but at the same time, that's a glaring error,
Yep. Anywho, little in-joke there on the production crew there. But that's all good. We got the correct story out after all. Hope you've all had a good look at the last update. Came out on Friday. Make sure you give it a like and a share and a comment. Comment on Matt's wonderful voiceover job and the wonderful job the writers do. And I do a little bit in there as well.
And it's been doing a really good job so far. It's got over 20,000 views in less than 24 hours, and we've got roughly around 120 subscribers off of it. So, heck yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a mm-mm? Now they tell me you're going back to Japan. Are we going to miss you for a couple of weeks, Matt? What's going on there?
Oh, yeah. So I am going to Japan for 2 weeks. I'm leaving on the 17th of July, coming back on the 31st. So I will be gone from the flyovers and all of the live streams for those 2 weeks, but I will still be doing the voiceovers. So look forward to those videos because you're going to get some views of Japan from behind me during those. So that'll be fun.
Your backyard's incredible over there. If you put
Oh,
your link in chat, you
it's
should
kind of
check out
ridiculous.
Matt's. You should check out Matt's YouTube channel. This property over there is just amazing. I mean, it's got a lot of work. I mean, a lot of tidy up to do, but the what do you call it? The landscaping in old Japanese style, like 400-year-old Japanese style, is just amazing. It's real jaw-dropping stuff, and it's all done with no concrete, no nails or screws or nuts or bolts, all just rocks, just pieces of rocks.
Yeah, the history of it is pretty incredible. Not to go like crazy into it, but yeah, it turned 420 years old in March. Had 18 generations of the same family live in it. They founded the area, and the history of the family goes back into the 1100s. So it's pretty crazy. Appreciate it if anybody checks it out.
Yeah, a bit of what do you call it? Cross promotion, no worries. Now, looking for the Rocket Garden area.
While you look for that, we also want to thank Fly Jake for his $1.99 contribution. And he says towards to more blinker cameras, motion, lotion, fluid.
Oh, very good. What's this is tarped over here. Okay, so it's not the actual breakover stuff. Is that frame? That frame's still sitting over there. Yep. The trucks for the concrete. Yep. Still nothing on that. One day they'll cut the roof off that forward section for you, Jake.
Yeah, I'm just amazed it's been still sitting like that for this long.
Yeah,
But it's weird.
absolutely.
They went to go and start cutting about halfway along it, and they actually even took the booster lifter over there at one point. And then I don't know, they've done nothing with it since. Also, there's two very interesting items sitting right next to it on the floor there.
Over here.
Yeah, what are those black items?
I just realised we're back on the ground. What? Where did that happen? Too concentrated on the photos.
Yeah, right.
They're not. Oh, are those grid fin simulators of some sorts?
Oh, that
Maybe
could
they're
be
doing
it.
test fits in that forward section there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe let me find a closer photo. Let me try this one.
I wonder if that's what they're going to use in that test jig over the other side of Matt Sanchez.
Could be. They maybe. They only... Hang on. But they only need one over there. Oh, they might have two different designs they're trying to test.
Two different,
even.
yeah.
Maybe. Are you going to learn karate by an old school ninja, Matt?
Mr. Miyagi's great grandson.
Yeah. Wax on, wax off.
That's more like shovel dirt here, shovel dirt there.
Yeah, I do a lot of work with the community while I'm over there, and there are some really cool things that I'm going to be doing and having meetings about and stuff. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to give you guys some really cool updates when I get back.
So, have we got a show and tell booked in yet, Matt? Have we got a time for that yet, roughly?
Not yet scheduled, but more than likely, because of how early it is, I would say it's likely going to be somewhere between 4:30 and 6 p.m. Central Time. But we'll definitely update everyone in Patreon, or I'm sorry, Discord, whenever we find that out.
We're talking about show and tell.
Yes.
4 p.m. Central Time is correct.
Oh, perfect.
Cool. Right. So we might wrap up the Flyover live stream and wait for the high resolution emulations, and because they're always worth the wait. So we'll thank Jake and Indy in chat, and thank you, Event Dudes, always for the information that you bring to our table. Thank you, and I'll say goodbye for now and let Matt sign off.
Thank you, Steph. And I just want to give a massive shout out to everyone that donated today. Very much appreciated. And for those who subbed to me as well. Thanks. Appreciate it. As you've noticed, I don't really push my stuff because this isn't my channel. So this is the first time most of you are hearing about it. So yeah,
It's just really interesting. Just out of interest, it's just really interesting. That's all.
Yeah, appreciate that. So yeah, as Indy just said, we will have show and tell at 4 p.m. Central Time. So look forward to that. And then tomorrow will be our normal weekly that will be at 12 p.m. Central as always. So until then, love, peace, and chopstick rail grease.